take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Here we go now.
A first throw for the backup Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. And it's second down.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Steps away to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot. Gun.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Jackson, rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Well, the D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they have nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
Down to about the 22 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 3rd and short.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss a one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. They'll look to throw. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And some space here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That good for 19 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Forced out to his left, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun!
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking to...
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
They begin with a run by Barkley. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Hello.
The handoff to Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had,
Yo.
I think you can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Watch it now, Barney!
On 3rd down, Barkley. bulldozes past him. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He dumps it off to Barkley. Finding room inside the 40. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. The pitch goes to Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. Now back to throw.
Man.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And the
so you trying to get
inside the 5 at the 4. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
finna be a pro too. I'm like probably like 4-5 wins away from being a pro too.
When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
We've been snapping lately. Like, me and Tom really been going crazy. Sometimes we just need a third. Oh God, we just needed a third. And we don't be having no third sometimes. But I do be calling you. Shut your cap ass up, man. Hey, Tom. Tell my nigga Casey talking about something. I don't be calling him to get on 2K.
He's been a busy man. 5 for 5
cap ass nigga, boy.
To extend the lead.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, and I called your ass. I called your ass 2 days. Actually, it was probably yesterday, or if it wasn't yesterday, it was 2 days ago. Called the phone. Phone go straight to voicemail. Call right back. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified.
You had to how by yourself?
Board last time, but still work to do.
Who you around?
They're going to try to increase the urgency.
All right, nigga, I ain't Shane. You ain't got a lot of me. Your phone went dead.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Tell that shit to somebody else. Look, nigga, go to sit flat. Don't tell nobody he going.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
On God, me and JD were talking about going to Whitewater. Cause I was like, I ain't been to Whitewater since I was legit.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
No, I
it's a loss of 2 there.
I just go ahead and get that shit for that day.
They're going to need to get up and
it depends on how much they talking about. Cause I ain't just finna spend no money like that. Like.
He's gonna sling this
oh, that me, nigga, that Dion. Fuck, nigga. That Dion. That's Dion. That's Dion.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running left, it's Barkley. Trucks over him. Finding some room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the
49.
Offense. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had.
I should have hit the fuck out there, man.
And down he'll go at the 25. Now a timeout
You're not
taken.
good.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
All right, go on the lead then, fool.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Just $20. Just a little light, dog. I pay away. Fuck it, Jermaine.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Oh.
So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of running behind it. So we come
fuck you in the hospital for
here in this NFC wild card matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our
I heard them talk about somebody. Oh, cause they were talking about him then. Cause it's the nigga on second shift that got into a car accident. That little light skinned nigga from Chicago.
To begin the 3rd quarter.
He got in a car accident. He was out today.
Second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something.
Well, yeah, that nigga ran to a tree, so I already know that bad.
I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will score. Touchdown.
That boy Deion Sanders got his motherfucking pick. And I think they said the 3rd pick, 2nd pick.
We even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Yeah.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Muscles him off. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds. Before he's across the 35. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Man, shut your capping ass up, man. They gotta be at the house, just like now, playing the game, smoking weed. Nobody do shit, boy. Shut your capping ass up.
Listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this.
I do, bro. I miss you. That's all that is.
Maybe some really high percentage throws early.
I beat the fuck out you.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I will beat the dog shit out of you.
That goes for a gain of 31. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Wrong high fault right now.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Oh, high.
They go play action now. Jackson. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they move this all the way down.
They don't do what I tell them to do.
For 24 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up
I'm going to do that.
But there was pressure.
I'm going to beat your ass, too, in the Super Bowl, bro. Fucking play with y'all. Y'all fuck niggas. I already tried to count me out the goddamn Super Bowl. Nah, y'all nigga did talking about something. Oh, I already know it's going to be me and you. That you told Quilly, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, that's how that nigga feel.
The Saints get a bit closer. Lutz to try to add the PAT.
No, I knew I had the wild card, motherfucker, sold up. 2nd in my division. You gotta give me that. You gotta pay me that.
This is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
All I need is the wild. That's, look. Nigga, you fucking crazy. I ain't worried about all that. All I know is I needed the wild card to win the Super Bowl. That's all I needed.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Why you already know who the fuck I'm playing with? This shit ain't gonna change. I don't give a fuck if they give us a 69 overall, nigga. Get what? I'm fucking with them.
Back out onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. To Barkley on the check down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Past the 20. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, 42 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Down on the field comes New Orleans.
Like, you ever been so high that you just with this shit come the fuck down? Like, god damn, bro. I be hate when they be trying to talk to you. Like, bro, leave me the fuck alone.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon.
Nah, I don't.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll wind up getting him back as that sets him up for third down.
I wish they'd bring that bit to Netflix. No cap.
Jackson looking to
Bernie Mac show. Come here, fuck, nigga. Oh, I missed the goddamn hit stick.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up.
Come on, baby, that me. I supposed to rock bot that nigga.
And slow it down and stop it before they can get a first down.
Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, bro. I be on that shit, man.
But couldn't do a whole lot else. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's third down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Lucky 56.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Yeah, let's get started.
On third down, Jackson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Dion.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Gone! Detroit!
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He finds his target, Fuller. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
No, check, Patriot!
Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Now Saquon Barkley. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40, the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 94 yards. And the Giants are able to...
Yo. Say no more.
Fairbairn
Oh,
now
I
to
think
add
these
the
niggas
extra
can hear
point.
me.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
I didn't know them niggas can hear me, but that's crazy. That nigga
The kickoff
Mark
unit
just
is
text
out
talking
on the
about some
field,
of this
and they
nigga
will
Cal
send
commentary
this
is
one
crazy.
away.
He tripping. And I'm like, you niggas can hear me?
Out onto the field.
I'm in a
comes
party
New
though. How the fuck
Orleans.
can they hear me?
And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think.
I don't know,
wasn't
that'd
a
be crazy as
quarterback,
fuck.
But
I
number
wait on
4
that
is
nigga
kind of
can
you're like, oh man,
respond.
I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe return to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going
I
for
guess
14
they
and
can.
also going
That
for a
nigga
first down.
said, he liked the shit, so.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On first and 10, it's
Come here, bitch.
Jackson.
Come here, bitch.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Jordan
Ah,
Lewis.
yo, that shit crazy as hell. Them niggas can hear me, dog. No, that nigga said, yeah, man, tell KT to go on with his cap ass. Them niggas can hear me. I don't know. That shit crazy as fuck, though. I ain't know niggas can hear me. I thought if you go in a party, them niggas couldn't hear me. But shit, yeah, what it is.
On second down, here's Jackson.
Oh, that's me. Oh, shit, so them niggas heard me screaming, that's Dion. That shit.
Brandon, looked like
That's
they had hands on it
crazy.
for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Green, 39.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Thomas has got it.
Hop on that shit.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Detroit!
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. Flushed
I'm here.
out right. And it's incomplete.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
The Saints on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9.
Detroit! Detroit!
Jackson from the shotgun. Fuller brings it in over the middle. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
That's me if you throw it.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing is Jackson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
While we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore, I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
That's me for third.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney.
Now a handoff looking right. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now they try the right side here. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Saints will have the football back. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Jackson on 1st down. He's going to air one
Thank you.
out.
It's Dion. Ain't no fucking way.
The catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for the Saints.
Ain't no fucking way.
68 yards. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. David Johnson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson rolling to his right. And he'll get in. and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a handoff working right. Space to maneuver at the 40. That one 28 yards on the ground. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They'll set up to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Now let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds Ross right side. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, touchdown. What he said. Come on, catch that.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
He said no cap.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact
say that one more time.
free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
Oh, okay.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I don't know. He just
This
probably want
drive,
to
which
hear
was going so
himself talk.
smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, I love you,
And
brother.
Ingram
I draft
rolls
you.
it in. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Escaping the pressure right. And oh, it coughed it up. And who's got it? The Giants.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh God, I pressed the wrong fucking
And
button.
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 30, 10, and he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
What the fuck? I didn't even tell you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
Are we going? Are we going? Get up out of there.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down. Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Good man, good thing though.
Sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Ski masks will be equipped. I came right here to this gun battle with no ski mask because I knew I was going to come out. I wanted them to see me.
They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jackson now. Throwing on third and long.
Oh, shit. He could have. Oh, he's trash. Gonna run his ass over for the fuck up. That nigga had that nigga butt booty naked. I dropped down too far.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
I don't know what play I call.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
I like that. Get off in that end zone like I motherfucking said, nigga. Get off in that motherfucking end zone like I motherfucking said, nigga. That's why I drafted him. I seen something special in you. Only if I can take you with me next year.
By land or by sea, right?
Man,
one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
You're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That right
Whole
now,
gang play for the
that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
To throw on second down.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football.
Oh, get out of there. I like that. That's why I drafted you.
Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That
That's
time
why I drafted him.
incomplete. Now they try the right side here.
He's going somewhere.
Pushing his way inside the 40. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackpot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come over here and get that ball. Oh, you bitch.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
I
That brings up 4th.
I get it.
Situational football 101 right there. Excellent decision to throw that one away. You know he would have loved to have converted right there to keep the pressure on and build on this lead. But the best
In there. Like swim well. Fuck, nigga.
And this is good.
Look at him clench his ass together like, fuck you, tie that bitch.
Away right there. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
No, not there, man.
And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Just when you throw a white flag, I don't give a fuck. I don't recognize the color red right now.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking
Cover the
for a
blood.
spark from their
Cover the
special
blood.
teams. That's not what they got,
Cover the
though.
blood.
They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Appreciate that. They do,
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Buying time.
Yeah, boy.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's complete to Fuller. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On second down, Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is
why you knock me down? Get up. Get up. Take it to the house, nigga.
And that will write a finish to this ball game. Getting into
Thank you guys for
the playoffs is
coming.
one thing, now they get
Eagles,
to move on just 18.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out you, boy.